Hello everyone and welcome back to another Godzilla battling video, and today I have for you the best wave to farm an all-star battle during the Gamera event in July. Now I know that this is late. I was at G-Fest for 5 days and all-star battle is about to end. However, this wave has 140 characters on it for you to kill, or this checkpoint rather, and it has kind of remained unchanged for months. This is maybe one of the last good farming spots that we have before Toho's going to go through a nerf at all. So even if this is late for the Gamera season, you still have today that the video goes live and the next day to refresh this checkpoint and farm those missions and get those event points. And if it remains unchanged into next season, then this video will still hold up next season as well. Okay, so which wave is it? Boom, right here at the top, 70 through 73. So you get 70, 71, 72, 73. That's 4 different checkpoints, okay? The best one for you to farm is going to be this one right here. It's on 70. We're going to take it nice and slow, okay? Because there are a lot, and I mean a lot of enemies here. And I'm going to put Orga and the octopus down. You might be like, isn't that a little too fast? I don't think so. These things are going to start ramping up in a second. I got to itch my eye. Get in there. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Get a sip of water, and we're just going to let it play. We're just going to let it play. Actually, Orga might be too much because he's rentable this season. But he should be a good stopgap when more stunners show up. So we have the Destroyer Larva here. That's all right. Look at all of the M-balls we have on that left-hand side. Orga's going to work his way up there. He's going to go after this Manila. He's going to go after these M-balls. And I'm hoping that they stun him up and not just stun up the octopus, because I would like him to stay put for a little while just to build up some units. So there's another header spawning in the middle. You can see Orga's fighting the Wakasa Bay. Now the M-balls are trained on Orga. Look how many M-balls are spawning. Look how many buildings or the facilities there have been. Look, one just went down in the back. Another one just showed up. Another one just went down. Another one just showed up. Even more of these little trucks. Orga's back. We're just going to do this to clear out a nice chunk of these guys, because otherwise they will stun lock Gamera leader. They will. 100% certain they will inevitably stun lock you if you do not take care of them. This is not, at least for this event in July for Gamera, he's not an AoE leader. So he's going to have a more difficult time with this than others because he has a higher % chance of getting stun locked because he's single target. There are other characters like Biolante or the, what are their names? The Ghidorahs that will have an easier time with something like this because their leader abilities are AoE or they're just naturally AoE. Gamera has an AoE leader ability, which is nice. We like that. We can put Hedera flying form over here and just smother the last few guys out right here. There's the Rainbow Mothra. I think we'll get one more. Yeah, there's one more M-ball. I think that's the last M-ball base. After this one on the left goes down, I think that is the end of it. So we'll hit shuffle, and we'll just put like Mecha Godzilla here. We'll do Hedera here, probably. And then we will kill that Biolante, and then we'll heal up. Hedera's going to be able to take some shots for us right here from the Gamera. And now, yeah, there we go. Look at that. Rainbow Mothra's going to go down in a little bit. The M-balls will go down in a second. And then that's wave 70. That's easily like 50 kills just on 70. Probably more, right? There's 140 total kills throughout every single one of these checkpoints. There's a lot. So, like, this base is about to go down, right? I can hit it with a Sonde, kill the base. That counts as a kill. The M-ball is still alive. That's the final kill, right? The crystal itself counts as a kill. So that's wave 70 right there. We just mopped it up. It took us, what, 2.5 minutes to get through everything there. So not super difficult. This is going to be the best of the 4 to be farming. Even if you don't make it through 71, just farming 70 is probably going to be enough. Oh, and I got the Giant Octopus challenges, and I got the Orga challenges done. Perfect. So this one is a lot slower. There is still a lot that, we have to get done. But we'll just do Batra here, and we'll just let it ride, because there's going to be a few pre-evolutions. There's a few other guys. We got Ultraman, we got Batra, we got Desghidorah. I'm not really worried about our spot on this mission. So Shin Godzilla, just stop moving right there. That's fine. Batra and Destroyer are going to go at it, and Destroyer is dead. Then the Batra is going to start targeting Shin, which is fine. Our leader is going to start targeting Shindin. We'll probably take a few hits to the Shindin, but that's all right. There is a Super X coming in, so you do have to be a little bit wary of that. I'll just throw Ultraman in, because he's level 14, 15, or 16 or something like that. So he shouldn't really mop through everything super fast, but at least within 2 hits. So Anguirus has taken 3 hits. There's a -1. I think a swarm spawns in on this map somewhere, or like a helicopter base or something like that. There's some Kamacuras. Okay. So a Kamacuras died. We're still fighting this -1 right here, and our leader can take out the Kamacuras. That's fine. There's some M-Boss right here, so you can see like things are trickling in. Things are happening. Things are moving. That's exactly what we want. That's exactly what we want. So he'll die. Boom. Dead. There's another one of these guys. He's not going to move anywhere doing it or do nothing. So now see what the 2 M-Boss got us. We're getting stun luck, like I said. So now we'll put in Batra. There's another M-Boss base. Look at that. We take it nice and slow. We're going to maximize our kills. You can do this next season too. Super, super simple. So Batra's going to go in. There's another swarm right here. See what happens when we take it slow? Here's facilities. We have the regular Kamakura swarm. Now we have the 5-piece Kamakura swarm. We have the running Godzilla. That's fine. I'm not super worried about him. Batra is going to get a little stopped up right here. There's a Marker Light Cannon. If you have trains, you could save it and hit the Marker Light Cannon. Marker Light Cannon obviously counts as a kill. We'll just do Desghidorah right here because I don't want to take any damage or any more damage than I have to. So Batra's going to help get rid of these guys here. And then there's the 2 Mecha Godzillas. And then, like, I think there's some other units that'll trickle in here and there, but I don't think there's really going to be anything substantial that we're still farming on this mission. Maybe another, I don't think there's going to be another base, but there's going to be this Destroyer, who counts as a kill, and then guess what? When he dies, all of the larvae that he makes also count as kills. So that's going to be a good source of points as well. So he's going to die, but the Desghidorah is also going to go down. So we'll just throw Kong. Kong will jump, kill the Destroyer, and then he'll just punch all the little guys. So watch. Boom. He's walking. He's walking. Little guys spawn in. Kong don't lock on. Perfect. Kong can kill these little dudes right there. And then I think that this is the end of 71. Pretty sure that's it. So Kong will jump onto the crystal, and then it's lights out. So now we'll go to 72, which, again, if we take it nice and slow, we'll get a hefty amount of kills as well. And then I'll show you, like, you know, just the challenges that we picked up after this. So this is done. Boom. Done. Next. 72. Look at that. We hit another one of these. 2,600 enemies beaten. Okay. This one has... That was super loud in my ears. This one has the least amount of kills, I think. It just is like all of the King Caesars. It's like 1,000,000 King Caesars. If you have like a strong Dimension Tide. I don't have very strong missiles. But I guess it was strong enough. All the crystals count as kills too. So if you have trains, you can do trains and get all the kills for all these guys. That would be good too. A Bylante spawns. I think a Desghidorah spawns in. I think there's like a King Ghidorah. This is less of swarm stuff. This is more of like just bigger enemies overall. This is one of the harder of the missions during this part of the All-Star Battle, but it's not super difficult. There's some, what's their names? Dorats right here. So watch, we can push these guys all back. Get that kill there. We're getting hit by this GMK, which is not amazing because he is hitting like for a ton of damage. Godzilla gets that kill. There's a little Manila. We have little Chibi Godzilla. Level 40 Jet Jaguar also, by the way, just pulled up. So we are going to go through this one probably a bit faster than most, just because this one's not as like swarm heavy as the first one or even the second one. Next one being the final mission. That one does have a fair amount of swarms. So Godzilla's going to get a big hit on there. We can kill this Jet Jaguar, by the way. Maybe not with this Godzilla, but just in general we can, and that's a kill. So we'll do Kiryu, we'll do Bylante. And you got to be careful with taking this one slower because, look, they just spawn, like, all kinds of guys. All kinds of guys are popping up over here. Like, I'm pretty sure the Super Mecha Godzilla is hitting my, Orga. Or not my Orga, what's his name? Gamera. So now we don't have too much health with Gamera. But we're taking it slow, and we are getting kills at least, so that's something. So that's pretty much it, I believe. If you survive that, you've survived the whole thing. We didn't kill the Jet Jaguar, because we didn't have anything that was hitting him over there. But that's fine. That's one kill. I'm not going to sweat it. So now this is the main boss of this entire checkpoint. He also does not have as many swarms and stuff as the first mission does. But this mission is still, you know, not a joke. There's still a lot of guys on it. And you are able to get a fair amount of kills if you take it slow as well. But we do not have a ton of health. I kind of want to shuffle for... Yeah, here we go. We're just going to have to shuffle so we don't get hit by the Caesar. I was going to say shuffle for Chorus. But that's fine too. Come on. Let's get Psychic Chorus or something in here. We could even do Market Light Cannon to help us fight off these things in the Super X. Zeton pulling up. Kumo Augment. Look, it's like we're playing in 2023 all over again. Alright, so Kumo's going to progress forward. Orga spawns in. He didn't get hit by the slow. Interesting. But he will get hit by the leader and the other Orga. There should be like a M-Bot base or helicopters or something that spawns in here. I don't remember what does, but we're just going slow. There's a guy again. Markalite, get that last hit off on that Orga. Perfect. There's the Geigen is dead. Orga's dead. And what else is left? Super X is kind of taking a break behind the Zeton. There's the Mecha Godzilla. Is there not another swarm? I thought for some reason there was going to be M-Boss or Choppers or something. I think M-Bot, like an M-Bot base should spawn in. I don't know. Hopefully our Super X doesn't just lock on and kill this guy immediately because I'd like to see. Okay, so there is... Yeah, okay. There's a Tokyo... what's his name? Tokyo Old Man Jakins. We have our Shimo. If Shimo does not kill this guy, our King Ghidorah will. And King Ghidorah is going to be a good body block for the Super X as well. Because we don't want the Super X locking onto our guy, onto our Gamera with that much health left. But we have our leader ability back so we can push things away. What is this? Shinden? I guess there's not really a whole lot of swarms on this one. I thought for some reason that there was an M-Bot base. But maybe I'm conflating Mission 71 and then this one. Either way, we still got a ton of kills. So, they're going to win. They're going to beat him. There's nothing else spawning in. Well, there's an aggregate form Destroyer, so... He got hit with the freeze, and he's going to get hit with the King Ghidorah. Oh, King Ghidorah actually died. Didn't kill the Destroyer, but it did kill the enemy lead, so that's fine. We didn't take it as slow as I'd like, but we took it slow enough. So let's go see now what we got from doing this. Keep in mind, we did get the 2 kill challenges. Look, we have 6 things done right here. 2 of them are the kill challenges, so we got 4 things done. So let's see. Octopus defeat 5, that's 200. Orga defeat 15, that's 200. 2,300 enemies, that's 50. 2,400 enemies, that's 50. And then 2,500 enemies, that's 80. Oh, and then we got 2,600 enemies, and that's 2,000. That's not a small amount of points. 200, 400, 450, 500, 580. We got 580 points. That puts me into the 5,000s. 5280. Racking up points. And I still got one more of these things to go. So, guys, you can refresh these with your gems if you're interested in farming, if you want to build up points. This mission will be live for, you know, the day this video is live and the day after. And then if nothing is nerfed in the next event, this will be the same in the next one as well. So, that is what I got for you guys today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.